ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Now at 4:30, U.S. soccer fans are waking up pretty happy this morning after the men's national team won and will advance to the next round of the World Cup. Who they will face next.
Concerns for neighbors in Koreatown after bacteria has been detected. We're live with what you need to know about the boil water advisory that is now in place.
And I'm David Gonzalez reporting live in Pasadena, where we're just days away from the 4th of July weekend, and millions of people across the country are expected to travel, what you could expect for America's 250th birthday coming up next.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. It's 4:30 a.m. I'm Irene Cruz.
And I'm John Gregory. Rachel Brown has the morning off. Shayla Jordan watching the weather. The holiday weekend almost here. Shayla, how's it look?
Big weekend ahead, I know, and it is going to be really nice. So if you like these nice, cool conditions, we don't get to hold on to them quite long enough to get through the weekend. It will be a little bit warmer, but overall, we still have a really mild setup as we head into the next couple days. I want to get you out the door this morning, though. Irvine, cloudy skies out there. So go ahead, grab the light sweater, the light jacket. It is still pretty mild, though, to start off your morning. 64 degrees for you as you start the door, or as you start your morning in Irvine. But look what comes our way this afternoon. So we're cool, we're cloudy. Temperatures will be in the 60s to start the day. Los Angeles, just shy of the 70s by lunchtime, so you'll start to be able to ditch those layers. You can definitely have that lunch outside, though. And then this afternoon, temperatures for LA and Orange County will be in those mid-70s. So you've got a really comfortable day ahead if you're going to be out and about. And then tonight, have the sweater handy if you have plans. If you're going to be outdoors, temperatures will be in the 60s, and we're going to see that marine layer move on in pretty quickly. So we're back to this pattern. We are really good at this. We have not ditched the June gloom yet. Morning clouds, afternoon sunshine. However, as we head into the weekend, things are going to change a bit. We're going to start to see less of those clouds, a little bit more of that sunshine. It's going to start to break through earlier, but a lot of that's going to depend where you are. Along the coast, of course, it's going to take a little bit longer to clear. And then next week, temperatures are going to be right around average for this time of year. So warmer conditions on the way. We'll talk about just how hot it's going to get. But for now, John and Irene, I'll send it back your way.
Thank you, Shayla. Yeah, did you watch soccer fans here in Southern California and across the country going wild as the men's national team beat Bosnia-Herzegovina to advance to the World Cup's round of 16? Eyewitness News reporter Joy Rand spoke with some who made the trip to the Bay Area, including one who had to be back at work this morning.
What a night here in the Bay. Now, typically when it comes to sports here in the Bay Area, you won't find many people from Southern California pulling for the home team. But tonight, it wasn't SoCal versus NorCal. It wasn't Dodgers Giants. This wasn't Rams against the Niners or even the Lakers versus the Warriors. Tonight, it was Americans united in celebration. USA! From the moment the final whistle blew, USA! The celebration began.
Oh, it was epic.
It's the most amazing thing I've ever been to.
The U.S. men are moving on after beating Bosnia 2-0, and superlatives rained down like glorious free kicks off the foot of Malik Tillman.
Oh, it's the best game ever. It was the greatest game of my life.
Sometimes the party simply took over. This is Nassim Faruqi, who left his Rancho Cucamonga home in the middle of the night to make it here.
And the only flight I had was a 6 a.m. flight out of Ontario. It was perfect. Woke up at 3:30, got to the airport, slept 3 hours, but you know, at this point, I don't even need it. This is great. To be able to celebrate this, we're all
Who needs sleep?
Huh?
Who needs sleep?
What?
Who needs sleep?
No one needs sleep. Are you kidding me? This is great.
Daniel from West Covina flew up this morning too, but he's got another flight to catch.
I came here like 7 in the morning, and we got a flight at 10:30 to go back home.
You're going home tonight?
Yeah.
I got all in one day?
Yeah, I got work in the morning, so I got to go back.
While Daniel is catching a few hours of sleep before work in SoCal, it's a good bet the Whittier native, known as Nico Suave, will still be partying in NorCal.
There's no way we're going to miss this game. Incredible scenes here in Santa Clara, and we're going to the next round, baby. Let's go! Put me on the news, son.
Okay, Nico Suave, you got it. You've made the news. We'll see if Nico and the rest of these Southern California fans make the trip for the next round, even further north, farther from home in Seattle Monday against Belgium. They want to see this party going like they saw it here tonight. Reporting in Santa Clara, Jory Rand, ABC7 Eyewitness News.
Three more knockout round games are on the schedule today. One of the tournament favorites, Spain, takes on Austria. That's at noon right here at SoFi Stadium. Then at 4 o'clock, Portugal's facing Croatia. That game in Toronto. And then at 8 p.m., it's Switzerland against Algeria. All teams fighting for their own spot in the round of 16.
Nearly 500 residents in Koreatown are having to boil their water this morning because of E. coli contamination.
Eyewitness News reporter Abigail Vela is live in Koreatown with how that's impacting neighbors and businesses. Good morning, Abigail.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, if you live in the area like these people right behind me or operate a business, this is obviously incredibly disruptive. Now, LADWP says this all started when a routine water check detected E. coli at one of the water quality testing centers, and out of an abundance of caution, they urged everyone in the area to boil their water before using it. Let's get down to the specifics. The boil water notice covers the area between Ardmore and Mariposa and 5th and 6th Streets. That means about 460 customers, including apartment buildings, restaurants, and a small strip mall. All day yesterday, LADWP crews went door to door handing out notices, delivering cases of bottled water, and helping businesses that needed ice. Until the notice is lifted, any tap water used for drinking, cooking, brushing your teeth, making ice, or washing food should first be boiled for at least 1 minute or replaced with bottled water.
I'm already used it. I want to cry in the morning. I'm very upset. And my husband say, I want to take a shower. Don't do that. Don't do that, I tell him. Because it's terrible.
I mean, it's really frustrating because who wants to boil water before you're brushing your teeth or doing regular things, you know? Like regular, it's a part of our routine. I don't want to add boiling water to, you know, my daily maintenance.
The advisory is also forcing some restaurants to change plans right before the holiday weekend, and at least one business says it was told to close until the water is declared safe. LADWP says preliminary testing suggests the positive result came from a single testing location, and there's no indication the contamination has spread through the city's water system. It's important to note, though, the utility also stresses this is not connected to the warehouse fire in Boyle Heights, saying no fire-related contaminants were found in the water. Right now, LADWP is collecting more water samples, but they're saying that this boil water notice is going to be in effect until they get clean results. For now, reporting live in Koreatown, Abigail Velez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, frustrating for those residents who live in that area. Abigail, thank you. The CDC warns West Nile virus cases have hit a record high not seen since 2004. The surge hits close to home, with cases now active across multiple Orange County cities. The recent positive tests in Westminster and Costa Mesa mark a record high week for regional activity. Vector control officials urge residents and travelers to use insect repellent and eliminate standing water to prevent transmission. There is no vaccine for the virus.
It is early, but some folks are on the roads and their highways, and Scott Rife's watching traffic for us this morning. Hi, Scott.
Hi, John. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, the I-15 kind of got hit hard as you make that drive down through Fontana into Ontario. We had a big problem. I-15 southbound at Duncan Canyon Road, and then north end of Fontana, they're wrapping that up. But we'll show you on the map. Further south, this is a pretty big deal on the I-15 freeway southbound. If you travel and you continue down into Ontario from Mission down to the 60, a couple lanes are blocked until 5 o'clock, and already you can tell there's red on the map. They're doing road work, emergency road repair on the southbound side of the I-15. At least 2 lanes are blocked. They may be moving things around, blocking the left and blocking the right. So a lot of activity. The South I-15 backed up almost from the 10 down to the 60. That's a big delay. You got to plan on giving yourself a lot of extra time. The good news is they do hope to open everything up by 5 o'clock. John, Irene?
Thank you, Scott. It's Getaway Day. Our roads, our airports expected to be packed with people as they escape for the long 4th of July weekend.
Eyewitness News reporter David Gonzalez is live with what you need to know if you're headed out for the holiday. David, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Irene and John. Yeah, this weekend is all about barbecues. We're talking about fireworks, but it's also about road trips for a lot of people as people try to get away for the 4th of July weekend. But if you are going to be hitting the road, just letting you know, you are not going to be alone because millions of people across the country and right here in SoCal as well are planning to hit the road as well. So just make sure if you are going to be driving out later today, gas prices remain high for a lot of you, so keep that in mind as well. AAA predicts that 5.5 million people in SoCal will be traveling 50 miles or more for the 4th of July weekend. And most of those people are choosing to drive even though gas prices are still high. Right now, the average price for a gallon of gas in LA County is $5.41. Down in Orange County, drivers are paying 13 cents less, with the average at about $5.28. Gas prices have dropped 60 cents compared to last month, but we're still paying about 80 cents higher than we were last 4th of July, and the higher gas prices are having a big impact on Americans' wallets. A new poll shows half of Americans are changing their summer vacation plans.
Americans today are still going to be spending $250 million more on gasoline than they did a year ago. It's going to be the second most expensive July 4th we've ever recorded at Gas Buddy, still under 2022's peak when prices were well above $4, but indeed still a perilous record of the second most expensive July 4th.
And for many families, filling up at the pump for a road trip is less expensive than buying plane tickets. At the moment, domestic flights are averaging, get this, $830 a ticket. Also, starting tonight at 6 p.m. through Sunday night, California Highway Patrol will be out in full force looking for drivers driving recklessly. They will be concentrating on folks that are driving over the speed limit. Keep in mind, a lot of people have tomorrow off as they get their 4th of July weekend started. So the worst times to travel are starting today between 2 and 6 p.m. and tomorrow from noon to 7. Reporting live in Pasadena, David Gonzalez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, David. Well, ahead of the 4th of July, military, veterans, and those who are actively serving have the chance to get free gas. This morning, starting at 8:30, Helpful Honda is giving gas cards to military members at the Ralph's Fuel Center on Washington Boulevard. That's in Pasadena. They'll also be giving away gas at another location in Pasadena at noon. That location has not been revealed yet, and Helpful Honda will be dropping clues on its social media accounts. Tomorrow, they'll be at 2 places in Fullerton. The gas cards will be given to the first 75 eligible people at each location. Well, it was quite a scene in New York City after 2 people climbed to the top of the Empire State